let me thank Councilmember Davis for giving me just a few seconds to kind of counselize what all of this, how all of this came about. I know oftentimes people don't realize that it takes a very long time to see progress happening in a community that for so long was void of resources. And this is a project, as the mayor's already pointed out, that predated her and kind of predated me. And one of the things that I did was talk to a former mayor, Bill White, and said, look, we need to do something on Lyons Avenue. Harvey Clements, Councilor Clements, and the Community Development Corporation owned this building and always saw a vision to do something here because we needed to revitalize this area. At that time, Mayor White started the feasibility study, started putting some architectural money together, looked at bringing some architects in to give us some renderings. From that point, it kind of stopped. And as the mayor pointed out, that was one of the very first conversations I had with her, is how do we get the Deluxe Theater funded? And so I have to congratulate the mayor and certainly give her all the kudos for finding the money and certainly putting the money into this community, because there were a lot of people that talked about it, but I have to give the mayor congratulations on actually doing what she said she was going to do, and that was to put the money into this community to redevelop this area. The project kind of stalled a little bit. We had U of H in the project, we had different entities, but then I called my friend Dr. Rutley over at Texas Southern University, and Dr. Rutley said, absolutely, we're in. And I got very excited about Texas Southern coming here because what it did was gave this community an institution of higher learning. While you have institutions like the former E.O. Smith, now Young Men's Preparatory Academy, obviously Phyllis Wheatley, now adding Texas Southern University gives life to this community in lieu of all of the things that they're talking about, the closing of schools in our communities. By adding Texas Southern University, you're adding a beacon of light to this community, as well as bringing in more jobs, bringing in more opportunities for economic development. And that's what this project was all about, because this will be certainly that shining star in our community that will become the destination site, because this will bring people from other communities to come to see plays, to come from other sides of town to go to Texas Southern University in the Fifth Ward community to come to school, which means when you bring people into a community, they have to stop to get gas, they have to stop to get a sandwich. All of a sudden, they have to buy a t-shirt. You got a t-shirt shop across the street. They're gonna start doing more and more things in the community. And so again, I wanna congratulate and give all my praise and thanks to the mayor for doing a fabulous job and putting the money in place. But I certainly have to give credit to my Councilmember Davis, because what happens in city government, when you go from transition to transition, they look at projects and say, I don't want that, and they scratch them. But Councilmember Davis recognized that this was a project that did not need to be scratched, and that's how communities continue to progress. And so I thank Councilmember Davis for making sure that this project stayed funded and it stayed in the community as we continue to build this community to be a community of choice for many years to come. So again, thank you, Councilmember Davis, thank you, Mayor, and to the Redevelopment Corporation for all the hard work that you've done.